Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Baldivis right now, and here's Daintree Street. Now, actually I want to say technically it's Daintree Way, but on Google Maps and also whatever maps it says Daintree Street. But the freaking road sign literally says Daintree Way, not Daintree Street. So that's like, oh my god. But I just took 2089 on the 569 service. Terrible. I'm not saying the gas bus is terrible. Gas bus is alright because it's okay down here. But deviates via Baldivis Secondary College. Absolutely terrible. There's still students at the front there. All those 4 dudes didn't tack on. Like, I think 40 students boarded at the college. And then only 3 of them tacked on. So that's why. Oh boy. But now, earlier on, this is actually meant to arrive at 3:10. Now it's 3:07, so it's like 3 minutes early. And then the return service is actually at 3:11. And I was like, oh, it's probably going to be the same bus. 1 minute turn back. No. 2089 just left. Nis. Maybe going up for 568 or something like that. And then a bus finishing a trip at Wellard is coming up to Baldivis Nis to do the return 569. That is such a terrible shift. What is the shift? But 569 ends very early inbound, but of course services last until like 6 or something like that for coming in here. And it only runs on Monday to Saturday and doesn't run on Sunday. So this is the only Baldivis service that doesn't run on a Sunday. So that's why. So we're taking the 3:11 service. That's like the second to last trip. And then it also doesn't run on Saturdays. Never mind. Saturday doesn't run as well for 569, so it's a weekdays only service for this one. So 1 hour per bus and not really having deviations except the Baldivis College. So we'll wait for whoever is coming in for this service. He finished the 542 earlier on. I tracked him, so that's why he finished the 542. And now he's driving Nis down here. Now doesn't have a lifetime. Earlier on have a lifetime, and now doesn't have lifetime. So like, what? Bro. I would track 2089 to see what he's doing. Is he doing something else or whatever? Okay, let's see it. He might be going up to do 568. 569 is still on the freaking thing right now. Haven't removed it yet, but whatever. We're still waiting for it to pop in. And the next one is actually going to be the 568. But last time when I took it myself, I actually walked like 30 minutes from here all the way up to the 568 terminus, which is so far. Because I'm not doing it today again, so that's why we're going to film the 569 this way. This is the direction I've never filmed and I've never taken before, so I'll go ahead and film this way, and then we'll do 568 to the top at Sierra Lane or something like that. I don't remember that. Where that 568 goes. 568, whatever that name is. Sierra Parade. That's where it goes all the way at the top of Baldivis. Alright, let's wait for... Oh god. Thank you so much. I don't remember who requested this. I think it's Transport Gamer 82 for this request here. So now it's 3:10 and no buses yet. That is worrisome. But yep, Transport Gamer 82 for this request here. And let's wait for our 569. Gas bus, most likely gas bus. So let's just see it. There he is. Made it. There's the 569 Desto. Doesn't say anything. It's just Warnbro station. So that's fine. There it goes. 2067. Looks like a decent driver because he actually say hi to me. So that's fine. So let's get on board. 2062 on the 569 service. He's like a couple minutes late, maybe I think 1 minute late, but that's okay. I don't care. So let's mark down the routes I've filmed. I hope he's a good driver. He actually waved, and I don't know whether waved at me or not. He just have his hand stuck out. He just stuck his hand out earlier on when I was actually dealing with the thumbnail. So hopefully the thumbnail is good. If not, we actually need a screenshot. But this is insanely short, so that's why there's only like 5 unique stops inside here. Wait, he needs to come back. Bro, don't tell me he left already. This is the stop he needs to serve. But it's an insanely short service. There's like a couple of unique stops inside there, all poles, like 5 to 6 of them, and then it will go back to Safety Bay Road. So hopefully he comes back, because this is the stop he meant to start. There's no stops on the other side, so let's wait for him to come back. Hey, there he is. Hey, let's get on board. Alright, so driver is no good because he actually asked me why I'm taking photos. So it's the opposite, absolute opposite, but let's do it. Been a while since I filmed a gas boss, but let's do it. Where did he U-turn earlier on? Oh, I guess he just go over there and U-turn. There shouldn't be anyone for this service though. Actually, it's 2067. My memory is so trash. What the hell? Now, in here, of course, earlier on, deviating trip, so that's why every stop was served, but I bet this trip, 0 people. I hope I don't need to see him again for the day. 2067. Hopefully he goes to Rockingham afterwards. Because he literally did the what's that thing called? The Wellard routes, and then now he's coming down here, so that's why. Is that one person waiting at the bus stop? Yes, there are people. Wow, cool. But looks like terrible people though. And this car. Never mind. Okay people, not bad. So this is the shortest of all the Baldivis service, so that's why they don't actually do that much services, which is kind of unfortunate because all these sections are technically still unique and it's not like completely occupied and like completely the same as the other ones, and also 568 is not even close to any of these stops in here. So that's why it's really not ideal if you actually just take 568 for all of the section inside here. Now if you walk around 568 stops, it's not too far, but still, it doesn't serve exactly the spot, so not great. Really do not understand why this one is weekdays exclusive when there are 6 of them and they run 5 of them every day, and this one weekdays exclusive. I don't really get it. the stop here, and then we'll turn right and Safety Bay Road. And that's it. That's all the unique sections. Because I think something turns down from there, so that's why. I don't really remember, but I think now this is the edge of the Baldivis services. If you turn left is Granada Freeway. Five, 6, 7, there I goes. 2053 on the 567 service. And now it's just the exact same section all the way to the end. More gas, boss. 566. Okay, so 566 left already. 2091 on the 566 service. Like doing peak is 20 minutes for every single service, which is ridiculous, literally ridiculous. every route I think is 20 minutes. So that's why. And then off peak is 10 minutes for each route departing. 565 over there, deviating trip around the shops. It is 10 minutes per bus departing towards Baldivis at Warnbro station. Around every 20 minutes. I think there's one section that's actually having 2 routes departing at the same time, but the other 4 routes are pretty nicely spread out, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. Except 2 of them, which I don't remember. Oh, actually it's the 568 and 569, isn't it? I think it's these 2 routes actually departing at the exact same time. And they don't need to go back into Baldivis, so we do the 568, and after that I've unfortunately to wait for a decent amount of time before I can go back. Because later on it's rush hour timetables and it doesn't match with the services, so that's really unfortunate. These roundabouts are also miserable. Where did that 565 go? Is it actually an inbound or outbound? I don't think outbound will loop the shops anymore though. Oh, gas bus. More gas bus. 565, that's the outbound trip. 1998 on the 565 service. And that's it with Baldivis. One more stop at the front and straight to Warnbro station. So that's the 569. Literally not much unique. It's just that one street inside with 5 stops or something like that. And 2 people used it, so that's why. Alright, next will be the 568, which is a way longer service. I think 568 is actually the longest one out of all, but I don't know. There's 568 gas bus. There it goes. 2078. And 564, 569 gas bus the other way. 2086. Like, I don't know why they actually don't even name out what drive or path they actually via. At least put one on the desk though. At least it doesn't put anything. It just says Daintree Street or about Warnbro Station. Doesn't it have anything? All of the other routes at least name out one drive or one road that I actually via, but not this one. I guess we still have the 564 Vibes Village extension part I haven't filmed. Another gas bus. 564, there that goes. 2094 on the 564 service. The Vibes Village. My driver is not looking at me, so that's fine, but he's not a good driver, so that's fine. Be careful. I really do not want to see him again for any other trips later on. If not, it's gonna be really annoying. This thing is a weird shift for him. I don't think he's gonna continue doing more about Baldivis service, but let's see. Because I need to take a 568 back, and it's gonna be an hour from now, so that's why it's gonna be really frustrating if it's he doing some of the 568 later on. Oh boys. Alright, here we go. Go straight to Warnbro Station. Like, this path I do like, but I just don't like the fact that this path is gonna have so many flies. And also with bus swaps, regional bus swaps, not actually in Perth, regional. The Bustleton single door OC diesels, there are a couple of them is gonna get swapped. Actually, a couple of them are gonna swapped up. 820, 821, 822, I think they all got swapped to Henleybrook Bus Depot right now. They're not running, of course. They're just inside Henleybrook Bus Depot to wait for transfer because they have been swapped out from Bustleton, and they're gonna get swapped up to Carnarvon. Yes, they're gonna get swapped up to Carnarvon to replace 3 NHs, which is unfortunate that the NH is going, but yeah, cool. Then, because they're gonna run on normal routes now up in Carnarvon, so that's why everyone can take it, which Mark already said he's gonna go up and take. Which there are 3 normal routes up there, 2 circulars and 1 not, I think. Which 802, 803, and 804. And made it to Warnbro Station. That's fast, actually. See the route within like a 15-minute route, not bad. Gas bus, 558 gas bus. There that goes. 2097, the final gas bus. The final gas bus. The last gas bus, most likely. Hopefully, it's the last gas bus that's gonna get withdrawn, but you don't know because they're like withdrawing random crap randomly, you know. There's 2097 on the 558 service, the final gas bus. 2098 is in Jordan, diesel OC. And made it. I will wait here for around 40 minutes because I try to get the timing right instead of actually waiting up there for too long. Got 564 departing again. There that goes. And arriving at Warnbro Station. Not gonna say all the buses inside the bus station, too many. All gas bus, Jesus. Well, except 3583 over there. Got B12 and 574, that's gonna be murderous to drive through, but here we are, and drop off. There goes the bus, 558, 2067. Warnbro Station. That's the only thing on the desk though, nothing else, so that's fine. Now, hope that guy stay up in Rockingham the entire time. I don't want to see him again. That's the 569. We're almost done with all Baldivis services. We only have the 568, which is also requested by Transport Gamer 82, so we're going to do that right afterwards. Oh, 563 B12. There it goes. I think he set up the... Oh, he's arriving. There it goes. That's a Mandra B12. There's no B12s in Rockingham, so that's why. But that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to like and subscribe. Click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post. Check out the links in the description down below for my other channels and my Instagram. Click on these videos up top. And I'll see you guys next time.